let the Good Witch pop off. Yeah.
Yeah, there's definitely better cards inside Torrential than that.
Yeah, because at the same time, you got to get rid of those scales first, right? So,
Yeah.
let's see what he has right now. If anything can be done. Draws for turn. What did he draw? A Vanity's Emptiness. Now, both players have a Vanity's at the moment. It is more opportune for Hanko, and the sole reason is he has to, or at this moment, Victor Lamb would on standby phase preemptively have to activate Vanities because as Hanko Chow has player priority, he can pendulum. And there it goes. We're going to get that Archfiend Eccentric? No, we're not going to get that Archfiend Eccentric. But we are going to go into a Torrential. Torrential is good. Alright, so let's see what happens now. So Victor just drew.
Can you ask how many rounds there were?
Okay, I'll do that.
Alright, so there goes the preemptive emptiness. Always key. You know, you can't get that whole pendulum skill going, but it doesn't take more than a lot just to get that happening there. So will Hanko normal? Hanko knows he's got his own Vanity's Emptiness in back. What a crucial card to have. So we have the Denko. The Denko swing for 17. 17, I knew he would definitely drop that at something that's clutch. So there we go. Let's take a look. A Good Witch would be so handy right now, or even a Farm Goat considering he isn't honest. So at this moment, Lamb is just hoping that Hanko does not have a monster to be able to be normal summoned. Will that be true? Let's find out. Definitely has a eccentric in hand, and that should wrap up the game there. Yep, there we go. So we're going into game 3, and hopefully we're gonna see what the players are gonna decide. More than likely, Chow is gonna keep what he has at the moment. Lamb is definitely should be switching up some cards there. See how that goes.
Definitely. So far from what we see, Ray was right there. Denko was dropped. Didn't really do much, but it did get the damage, so can't complain about that.
Keep in mind too, at that time where if when he drew the Denko, you know, when Victor wasn't making a play for a monster, with all those cards in hand, any type of set that would be presumed by a Hanko, he could just flip up his own emptiness, not allowing him to set a card. So that would definitely be good.
Yeah, he was definitely, he could have definitely baited Victor into blocking himself from back row.
So it looks like Victor is not going to side anymore. I'm probably pretty confident, maybe just, you know, unfortunately we all break a little bit on the side of drawing cards, so Hank was more than confident. You know, he's got his Deckos live. He's more than likely going to go second. Go first. Victor probably should go second, considering he needs that 6 card. But it's a bittersweet moment because Hanko needs to set up, and not having any fear when setting up is going to be good. I highly doubt the player has a Ghost Ogre on board to stop a scale. So definitely take a look at how that's going to turn out.
Let's see what happens here. We're going great. Now we have 19 minutes left in this round, and they're already on game 3. Speaking as the judge, I like this. I like this a lot.
It is a good thing, good thing. Alright, so we have a upstart.
Good start.
Now we have a set. That's a little unusual for Hanko. Mainly probably because the monster he has currently has a really big defense. Should be 27, I believe. Iron Wall.
Oh my.
That preemptive Iron Wall. Now, at this point...
Victor. And now we got an emergency teleport. Oh, that's a fun interaction though, folks. You have a teleport which has the ability to remove the monster in phase, but you no longer can.
The beautiful thing about this is, had we been into the new meta at the moment, you know, we're looking at if he had that Light Squirt spell card to equip, it would have been beautiful. Oh baby.
That mystical space typhoon.
Alright, there goes the slip rider, swing over. The scale goes up there. Alright, perfect. Now is it a Kozmo time? Perfect. Get that farm wheel back. There goes that cycle starting all over again.
Oh, if my eyes don't deceive me, I believe I just saw Vanity's emptiness in his hand just get
Yeah,
set.
was that another MST as well?
With another MST in his hand, yeah.
Wow. Set up
Victor
very,
has
very
got
well.
a pretty powerful setup right now.
Alright, so there goes the emptiness.
He's allowing it to go.
Ankle goes another hip start. He's definitely fishing. I think both the scales he has right now are the exact same on the. So it's taking.
I have to wonder though. I'm pretty sure I saw another MST in Victor's hand. Why would he not set that?
Just to not take the risk, right? You know, you don't want to get that destroyed when a side deck card can be set against after. Holding MSTs is far too important. At the same time, too, you know that MST could be used on your own Kozmo town to get a search right after.
But at the
So
same
he's
time,
probably
you're
saving
playing
it for the
against
situation.
Igknights who breaking their combo search
Yeah.
with an MST could be crucial.
Well, the only thing he would fear at this time, I would assume, is a Castel. You know, and sorry, whoever at the same time, whoever
Look, we got another eccentric.
would make the Castel would definitely be a benefit. But like as you see right now, based on the situation, yeah, like it's gonna have to flood the board. He could make probably one exceed, hold off. You know, what would have been really nice is if he had a Forerunner on board. Forerunner not only gives him those life points, but it cannot be targeted, and it's a big wall to be swinging into, right? So let's take a look at what he does at the moment here. He's definitely got 2 4s on board, an Archfiend eccentric, and a defense position. So he's looking for a let's see.
Unicorn Valkyrie with the clown? A unicorn and Valkyrie.
All right. Well, at this point, he should be overlaying, considering he's made the call. So overlay, unless he's bringing them out in defense in that position, an attack position.
Interesting. One attack position. Correct me if I'm wrong, but Slipper is a huge monster. Definitely need a scale to be able to clean that up.
Alright, so there's the bounce.
No, that is
Pop,
eccentric
okay.
second effect. He destroyed a
Pops
monster.
a monster on board, so he's going to get the special off. What is he going to bring out? He goes a good witch. Now, we don't know anything but the MST right now in Ram's hand. But at the same time, he's not in a bad situation. Still has an 1800 monster on board.
Yeah, he's
2 cards in hand. See how this goes. The only thing you're worried about now is if Chow is afraid of the honest.
Are you guys having side bets today? No?
What was it, 5 rounds, right? Yeah, so fuck it. Here you go. Here you go, Ray. Huh? No, I'm gonna chill, but I don't want to go downstairs. I'm so, like, honestly, I hate it, like, playing as little kids.
we got an
Like,
acid golem going on. Their life points are going to be
I can't
reduced.
snap at it.
Oh, you can.
I can't.
Now the question is, can that Archfiend eccentric, when summoned, pop the acid golem itself? Is it opponent's monsters or is any monster on board? Because that's key. That's a great way to get rid of your acid. So, but this is a great use to see eccentric Archfiend because that card just has potential over and over and over again. But let's see where we go with this.
Your voice is a little quiet, that's why.
That's good. They said my voice was quiet.
Legal play, right?
Wait, that's what
Yeah.
They're also not paying me to do this.
Well, I mean, you're hosting the darn thing, so...
That is true.
Yeah, but then I didn't have heard it. So,
Oh, I threw it
I
out.
revealed his hand or
Now you got to finish it.
Nothing.
Yeah, but I don't have the notice till after the hand.
I don't have to work till 11 tomorrow. So.
Oh, baby.
No, it's ruling, so.
So while this game was going on, we were just slightly discussing our plans after the event. So far, nothing is happening if anybody wants to know. We're probably going to be outside of the place for about 45 minutes trying to decide what food we're going to eat. I kind of feel like Mr. Greek at the moment.
I'm not a huge Greek fan. I'm not gonna lie.
No, I just like chicken. Chicken's good.
Chicken, I agree with. You can never go wrong with chicken.
Hey, it's okay, Mr. Greek. If you want to endorse us for this ad, you know,
Feel
shout
free.
out to you guys. Feel free.
You know what's good chicken though? General Tao chicken. That's some good chicken right there.
Are you guys commenting?
We are. We're commenting on what we're gonna eat for dinner. On Twitter.
All right, so let's see where we're at here. Now we
Back
still
here,
don't.
we're still going with an acid goal.
No, wait, I realized I can't play this game anymore. Because, like, I can't snap it like... Oh, is that really playing?
Yes.
I can't snap these little kids.
Now I go do some game nation try.
And that is our game player Daniel Buck learning that he cannot be mean to kids. And it's true. You cannot be mean to the kids.
All right, so let's see the play here by
I'm trying to get hot shit everywhere. That's not fair.
From what I can see from Victor's hand, he's got some interesting potential plays. What he's going to choose to do right now, that's a good guess. I've personally never piloted the Kozmo deck myself. But that acid golem is probably sitting pretty painfully.
Yeah, well, you know what? To be honest with you, if Victor could just get rid of the scales and leave the acid golem there, that's 2K beat without ever, having to being unfortunately being able to special summon. So he's gonna banish, and he's gonna drop a slip rider. Perfect. Pop a card on the board. Now he's stuck, and now he has the MST for the other one. So this is actually a great way to float, stay alive, pay the Kozmo Town that you have, and you can bring back the farm row. To be honest with you, this. Based on what Victor Lab has in his hand right now, unless he draws a Denko Sekka, he's pretty good at the moment. So let's take a look here. Alright, so there goes the Slip Rider. Alright, let's see, we're gonna banish. And, let's take a look here. Good witch for sure. So he's definitely got a 4. Now Hanko's very limited at the moment. 1 card in the hand, 1 scale, and he's got an acid golem on board. Again, can't pendulum, can't special summon. After the last material, if I was Victor, I would just float at the moment. And just stay like that. It's almost like when you're playing BAs and they have the acid golem, but no way to get rid of it. It just you keep it there as long as you can. It's 2K burn. It's almost like they're killing them. They're practically killing themselves. So you just let that happen. All Victor has to do is float. Just keep floating. He's got the Kozmo Town to get back the Slip Rider. At this point, I would get back the Slip Rider, banish the Good Witch, pop the scale on the board, keep it there, and then start that loop over and over and over again. Doesn't need to bow, doesn't need to do anything. He's already got that MST. We're looking at 1 card in Chow's hand right now. And, there's no reason for him to have to utilize it, so let's see what he does at this moment.
It seems like he's going with your advice, right? Oh, no,
he went for the farm girl. So maybe he's trying to go for game at this point, and again, we don't know everything completely on his hand. So let's see if he's going to summon a farm girl. Oh, he's going to mull it back. 2 cards.
Interesting.
So he mulled back his hand to draw 2 cards. That was very interesting to me, considering he does not have a hand at the moment. All he has to do is float on that.
What we know is back rows are emergency teleport MSTs.
So it looks like he may have drawn a Slip Rider there. Here goes the E-Telly. I guess he was fishing for an honest point. So he's going for a 7. So more than likely right now he's going to drop. Yeah, there he comes. Ancient Fairy, then he's going to pop his field card, get the search. At the same time, now that's a 3K wall that Acid Golem cannot get over, which is amazing.
That is actually pretty good play, yeah.
And he could gain back 1,000 life points straight here from just popping the field card on the board. So it's a very, very good play for him at this moment. So he's not only going to get a field card, he's also going to get a search, and he could also normal summon again without having the special. So again, he could still make the same play if he gets a Good Witch, gets the Kozmo Town, plays the Kozmo Town, gets back to Slip Rider, summons the Good Witch, banish, pop a card on the board, and still continue floating over and over with the wall he can't touch. So a lot of possibilities right now, but there goes a Farm Girl, and there goes the Kozmo Town. And in the life points, it's back to 58.
Right now, Victor is sitting in a pretty comfortable spot.
Yeah.
Hanko has painted himself in a bit of a corner when he made that acid golem.
Yeah. And there goes the Slip Rider.
Now the question is, what does Hanko have up his sleeves to get out of this situation?
Dark Hole would be nice. Alright, so we have a Raigeki draw. Is that what I see there?
Yeah, you do.
It's pretty good. Pretty good.
So, what is Hanko doing here? Is he paying 2K? He is paying that 2K. He wants that 3K attack.
Considering he has 7,400, he's definitely getting that.
That Raigeki makes it different.
I play like shit, so yeah, I'm just letting you know.
Raigeki makes it very much interesting play because with that Raigeki, 3,000 is going through.
Take care. Yes.
So when the championship happens,
That was definitely a very powerful draw.
Yeah, we're going to be doing side events for that day as well. So it'll not just be the championship, it'll be other.
but like a last chance.
Exactly. There might be some actual events that happen prior to the match to give the invites as well. And it'll be good
So
stuff
yeah,
for everybody.
let's see now what Victor
Yeah, for
can
sure,
do
for sure.
because that
Alright, thank you very
Raigeki hurt his Ancient Dragon setup, so now Victor's got to rebuild defense.
Alright, there.
We have Honest over the Acid.
So we're going to take
There we
15 here.
go.
Put it at 3,900.
And
Alright, there it goes.
Hanko's going to scoop up.
Alright, so the winner goes to Victor Lamb.
Alright, and we got a 2-1 go. And that is it for the round 2 of this tournament. There is still 6 minutes left on the chart for the remaining of this event, so 6 minutes plus the timeout. So,
This is a prime example why those farm grills are $120 right now.
yeah, $120.
You see that right now?
Wow. Farm Grill, especially with the new set. It's going to be huge, people. Guess I actually have to read up on those rulings one of these days. Alright.
So right now, Eric's on his phone, probably. Oh, he's looking at Facebook. What's he looking at here? Maybe some cat pictures. What do you think, Victor?
I don't know. But it was boring, so he put it away.
We see a critical and a heal from Takumi.